Hello everyone, back to today's first video. You're going to have a look at 5-day forecast for today's first video. As also on Wednesday, we have a detailed look at weather for the next 5 days. It's going to cover the late spring bank holiday weekend. Of course, it takes us to bank holiday Monday. This evening, we're going to have the 6th and penultimate update for the late spring bank holiday weekend. In between those two videos, there's going to be an update coming up for next week to 10 days. We may include the Beijing Climate Centre for the next 40 days in that one as well. So a lot going on at the website. But kicking it all off is a 5-day forecast. Just to say, websites using full 5-day forecasts are coming from the weatherout.com and weathercentral.de. And there's also a written version. You can find a link to that via buttons at the top of the page. So we're going to begin with a radar picture from Weather Outlook. We won't dwell on this for too long because there's not much going on. It's almost universally dry across the country at the moment. However, if you cast your eye down to the very far southwest, there are a few thundery showers through the channel, and that's a sign of things to come in the next day or so. We will see a growing threat of heavy showers, possibly thunderstorms, developing in the south. Here's today's Oxy pressure chart. High pressure is dominating over Scandinavia again, ridging through the UK, and we're bringing in these warm to very warm easterly winds. So for the rest of today, I've had quite a lot of cloud across central and eastern parts of the country this morning. Good sunny spells in the west. And we are seeing that sunshine sort of eroding the cloud back towards the east coast. So the cloud will continue to roll back towards the east coast. By the end of this afternoon, clouds should be mainly restricted to those eastern coastal counties. Most other places will have good sunny spells coming through this afternoon. There could be a road shower in the south and the southeast, but most places will stay dry. And it's going to be warm, temperatures ranging from around 13 to 23 degrees Celsius. The lowest temperatures will be on that eastern coast, where we have got a bit of a chilly easterly wind as well, and with the cloud, we'll feel a bit cool on the east coast. So if you don't like the heat, then get to the east coast, because it's a lot cooler there. But generally quite a warm, or perhaps even very warm, afternoon coming up once sunshine comes out. Overnight tonight, we're going to find high pressure continue to dominate to our northeast, but we are bringing a little feature up into the south. So we will find showery rain breaking out across southern parts of the country tonight. A lot of it's going to be light, but there could be a few heavier bursts mixed in. From Wales and Midlands northwards, it's going to be a mainly dry night with long clear spells, especially for northern parts of the country. Temperatures will range from around 5 degrees Celsius in the north of Scotland, so a little bit cold there, to possibly 12 or 13 in central London. Quite a warm and sticky humid night down in the southeast. Through into tomorrow, this feature will be pushing a little bit further northwards in towards the south, so we're going to find showery rain across southern parts of the country through the morning. But in the afternoon, that rain could intensify, could become quite heavy and thundery. There might even be some thunderstorms mixed in with hail, thunder and lightning, and that's affecting southern and potentially southwestern parts of the country. So South Wales, southwest England, central southern England in towards the South Midlands. Those sort of areas could get some quite heavy rain through the course of tomorrow afternoon. From sort of the mid and North Midlands northwards and North Wales northwards, it's going to be mainly dry day. Away from the east coast, where we'll still have quite a bit of cloud, plenty of sunny spells coming through. Temperatures tomorrow ranging in the heavy rain, probably ranging no better than around sort of 17 or 18 degrees. But in any sunny spells, it will be warm. It's a warm air mass overall, so temperatures will be again at around 22, 23, 24 degrees in the best of the sunshine tomorrow. That thundery rain will carry on pushing northwards as we go through into Friday. So we're going to move that system northwards during the course of Friday. Going to take a band of thundery rain through Wales and the Midlands overnight, Thursday to Friday. And then it'll carry on pushing northwards into northern England during the course of Friday itself. Heavy rain in the morning, probably turning light and patchy through the course of the afternoon. That leaves Scotland and most of Northern Ireland mainly dry. Some of this rain might just fringe over the Irish Sea into the very far east of Northern Ireland, if you like. But essentially, Scotland and Northern Ireland looks like it's going to have a mainly dry day. Sunny spells on Friday. And in the south, after probably quite a wet start, it will brighten up with sunny spells developing across East Anglia, southeastern and southern England. Becoming very warm in the southeast and quite humid. Temperatures at around 25 degrees, 77 Fahrenheit when the sun comes out. Under that persistent rain Across northern England, temperatures probably no better than around 15 or 16 degrees. But again, still feeling quite humid, even with those fairly cool temperatures. Now, into the bank holiday weekend, high pressure is dominating the weather, sitting just to our north and northeast, bringing in these very warm and eventually quite hot east to southeasterly winds. Thundery showers or thunderstorms probably mainly restricted to southwest England, South Wales and the Republic of Ireland during the course of Saturday. The bulk of the country will have a dry day with long sunny spells, and it's going to turn very warm on Saturday afternoon with temperatures going up to 27, possibly 28 degrees. So we're going into the 80s Fahrenheit potentially across some southern parts of the country on Saturday, and it'll feel quite humid as well. That takes us through to Sunday, when again we're bringing in these east to southeast winds. They're very warm, locally hot air coming up across the country. Again, there could be a rogue thunderstorm almost anywhere, but any thundery showers most likely across the south and the southwest. Even then, they'll be quite scattered, but that's the most likely place to pick up a thunderstorm. Otherwise, plenty of dry weather, plenty of sunny spells. It's going to be hot. Temperatures might just about get up to 30 degrees, somewhere like central London. That's around 86 Fahrenheit. More typically, going to be around 24 to 28. So even if you don't reach those dizzy heights of 30 degrees, will still be a very warm or possibly even hot day across many parts of the country on Sunday. And then that takes us through to Bank Holiday Monday, where high pressure is still dominating over Scandinavia as we end the 5-day forecast period. The wind is turning a little bit more east to northeast, so it'll be perhaps slightly cooler and fresher. Again, thundery showers, mostly restricted to kind of like the Channel, the south coast, perhaps southwestern parts of England. The majority of the country looking dry. Might be just a little bit more in way of cloud around on Monday, but still lots of use of weather and still loads of sunshine. And temperatures just edge down a few degrees. It will be a slightly fresher feel, but even so, still very warm with temperatures into the mid to possibly upper 20 Celsius down in the south. And of course, we'll extend out beyond the 5-day forecast period for today's second video update coming up shortly. So this is how things are looking in terms of the charts of weather outlook for the next 5 days. So you see weather in your area. Again, lots of dry weather with increasing amounts of sunshine through the course of the day. Could be a rogue shower in the southeast. Tomorrow we bring those showery bursts of rain to the south. They could turn quite heavy and thundery through the course of tomorrow afternoon and evening in the south and the southwest. Plenty of dry weather through central and northern parts of the country. Through to Friday, we take that band of thundery rain northwards in towards northern England and probably fizzles out as it gets that far north. Scotland and Northern Ireland, mostly dry day and turning drier and very warm down in the south. That sets us up for a lot of dry weather on Sunday, a few thundery on Saturday, I should say, a few thundery showers in the southwest. Otherwise, plenty of fine conditions. Temperatures very warm. Get a few thundery showers in the southwest on Sunday, but otherwise it's never dry. Potentially quite hot day. And then we go through into Bank Holiday Monday, and again looking mainly dry and very warm. Temperatures maybe just edge down ever so slightly, with a little bit of a cooler, fresher feel. But overall, a really warm late spring bank holiday weekend coming up. Have more on that in this evening's 6th and penultimate bank holiday weekend update. So that'll be coming up for you around 7 o'clock this evening. And of course, this afternoon, we'll extend out beyond the 5-day forecast period. We'll have a look at the next week to 10 days. And may include a long range model in that as well. So in summary, we're going to be seeing plenty of dry and warm conditions coming up over the next few days. In fact, it's going to be turning quite hot in the south by the weekend. There will be a risk of downpours, more particularly sort of late tomorrow and then through to Friday morning across England and Wales. Otherwise, storms and showers are quite well scattered, so most places will be dry. And as I say, very warm, possibly even hot by the weekend. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.